Thank you for joining me on Tarot Tuesdays. Today is July the 14th, 2020, and I am going to do a guided message today that can represent today or your week or your month. It can represent kind of whatever your intention is set forth before you hear the card. And then you can allow the cards to guide you on what it is that they are helping with at this time and whether or not it is a daily or a weekly or a monthly kind of thing. So the reason I like to use tarot cards is because they really help me find guidance or just some clarification when I feel I'm in need. It's kind of challenging sometimes to feel like you're doing the right thing, or you might feel like you are stuck, or you just might not understand something that's going on. And I find that the cards just help me to really dig down and discover or uncover what it is that my life story is trying to bring me, the experiences that I am meant to get and understand, because I do believe that we are meant to feel connected in this world, to feel content in our lives, to be happy and joyful and feel that in our lives, that harmony. I believe that we all deserve that. So I've already cut the deck and shuffled 5 times. I've shuffled 5 times and I cut the deck 3 times. But that's typically how I like to do it. And I'm using a different deck today. This is my Angel Tarot cards, right? Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine. I do not think this is my only deck by them. When you start using decks on your own, you might find that there are a number that you find intriguing and interesting, and you want to go and get them. The artwork is beautiful. And you might even find that you connect with a certain deck more than another. So it's really great if you're deciding to start testing the waters of the tarot and oracle cards just so you can use them for your own. It's a great idea to start with something that attracts you and read a little bit about the book, do a little bit of experimentation with it and see how it feels. You may be surprised what you find. So like I said, I've already cut the deck, and so the message that we're going to get today, the Two of Earth is the card at the bottom of the deck. This is a card that generally represents change and growth. These Angel Tarot cards actually have a written meaning on them. I go a little bit deeper as well, but this says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So the Two of Pentacles, this card typically represents change and work and moving through one stage of your life to another, and recognizing that when we move through one stage to another, it's not always easy and the growth is inevitable, right? We find that experiences help us to learn. I posted a video to my kids from Big Life Journal. I will share that to my Facebook page as well. And it is a video that just tells your kid or you that you're amazing and what you think matters, and you've got big ideas in your head. And it's true. We typically negate the solutions that we might have available in our mind because we don't think we can pull it off. And in truth, so many of us can pull off so much more than we could ever imagine. So that's what the Two of Earth likes to remind you of. If you're feeling like there's a lot going on, there may be, and it may be a door to bring about some growth for you. So pay attention to areas of your life where you are feeling that. Now, the first card that comes up in the spread today, I'm sorry, I'm fixing to order a lamp so I can have some better viewing out here. I hope you can see it okay. I can't. But the Queen of Fire, nice. The Queen of Fire is the card that comes up first. Now, the spread that I'm doing for you today is the spread that is basically you at the moment. The Significator card is the first one. The second one that comes up is like what is greeting you. What is the situation that this spread is meant to help you get through and find guidance for. Now, the Queen of Fire is confident and she is fiery. She is strong and courageous and graceful. When you think of an authority figure walking into a room and really just taking the show, because they walk in and immediately everybody knows and respects this person and finds this person beautiful and elegant. This is the Queen of Fire. She is also very passionate, and with that passion can come a bit of anger and frustration, and the bouts of anger are quick and intense. And so recognize whenever you feel that intensity boil up within you. So whenever you recognize that, this is going to be kind of one of the things that the spread is helping you to find. And it says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, and assert your independence and creativity. Don't be scared to step out into something new, a change. Don't be afraid. Allow yourself to move forward with confidence and courage. And you would be surprised, right? So now what greets you? In moving forward with confidence and courage, the cards are suggesting the Three of Water. Oh, I love this. Okay, so the Three of Water, the water suit is typically the emotional suit. It is the suit that represents love and joy, and then that feeling you get inside, harmony, when things go well. And the Three of Water is a card that represents celebration. The celebration of a party, a wedding, a graduation, something that is coming up for you in the near future that requires this group, you know, almost a group of people. And it doesn't have to be a lot of people. It can be a friend that you haven't seen for a long time because of everything going on. And oh my gosh, that is totally a means to celebrate, right? So think about that, and something, an experience that comes up where you have the option or you have that invitation to move forward with courage and confidence. And whenever that comes to you and you allow yourself to move forward with that courage and confidence, you are going to find balance. Archangel Zadkiel is this card. Zadkiel. Never heard of him before. But the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So that is truth. The 14, the balance card that is represented in this deck, in a traditional deck, it is the Temperance card. And that's exactly what it's talking about. Timing is key. We need to realize the size and the quality of our plans are not necessarily the point. The journey is the point, and we are led on the journey when we trust the flow of life. We are led to move forward. We have assistance to help us know when to move forward, but being able to communicate and understand is not always available to us. And that's where this card comes in, right? The growth card, letting us know that it all goes how it goes, and we get to determine how we respond. We get to cultivate the ability to determine how we respond. And it is a lot of practice. So those are the cards that come up for you today in the spread today. Moving forward with courage and confidence, how can we display more of that in our lives? Just setting tall, for instance, or standing tall is such a drastic change for a lot of people. It's one of the things that I hear in yoga classes often, or from new yoga clients. And that is, wow, like I didn't realize how much I slumped my body. And when you allow yourself to pay attention, it is a lot. Even for me, it's a lot. And I tend to sit tall and stand tall a lot too. So it's crazy how long it takes to condition yourself sometimes to being able to change your routine, to change this program that you've been living. So allow yourself to think about that. How can you move forward with courage and confidence in an upcoming get-together, in an upcoming gathering? So to find more balance in your life, to find that things work out. And it is the time for moderation. It is the time for contentment. It is the time to just be. Allow yourself to sit tall and strong, aligning the shoulders over the hips and the ears over the shoulders. We reach the crown of the head to the sky. Now I'm sitting in a chair with a back, right? But I'm not actually all the way up on the back. But you are welcome to get up on the back of a chair if that helps you to sit a little bit taller. Allow yourself to pay attention to how the body feels. And if you need to relax the body a little more, please do so, as that is a distraction away from our breathing, which we are going to take just a little bit of time for, and allow ourselves to recognize as the breath deepens and the attention draws inward, that we find a little bit of peace here, right? If you find your thoughts coming in and distracting you, just allow yourself to take another deep breath, recognize the distraction, and let it move on, coming back to the breath, coming back to the focus of our guided meditation today. Our guided meditation. Allowing yourself to breathe deeply. Allowing the shoulders to align over the hips, the ears over the shoulders. Reaching the crown of the head to the sky, pulling the belly in and up. Notice how the breath relaxes. Notice how the mind begins to clear. And allow yourself to focus. Maybe you have a upcoming get-together that you are aware of. And maybe you can think of an area with this get-together, with this meeting, with this person, with this group. Maybe you can think of an area of your life where you can move forward with courage and confidence. Maybe a certain person comes to mind. Allow yourself to envision yourself walking into a room with your head held high, going to say hi to this group of people or this specific individual, tall and proud and confident. And allow yourself to think of areas of your life where you would like more balance, where you recognize that timing is important. And then we move forward with that confidence and find that balance. We find that harmony. Allow yourself to feel that harmony and balance within as you continue to breathe deeply here. Slowly, we will bring our hands together, maybe even wiggling those fingers a little before we do so. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope you enjoyed our time, and to see you again in the future. Please know that you can join this live session on Tuesdays at 9:30 a.m. and you also have the ability to ask specific questions. If you have something that you'd like clarity on, I will take some time at the end of the meditation to help with that, and it can be anonymous. So reach out, let me know. I hope that you have a great week and that you are able to find some clarification or some guidance from this reading today. Namaste.